It's being called a calculated launch by Syria's rebels. Despite a ceasefire being in place since late 2019, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham has launched its most significant strikes this week.
العمل بلش الحمد لله.
He says the operation started 3 days ago and they've captured the western countryside of Aleppo, the group about a kilometer outside of the suburbs of Syria's second largest city. The United Nations says at least 27 people have died, including 8 children. Syria's state media is reporting that 4 of those killed died in the city after rebels fired at dormitories at a university. The attacks causing heavy losses to the Syrian military, with officials in Damascus looking to rally its allies to prevent the civil war from flaring up. The Kremlin says it's in favor of Bashar al-Assad's government restoring constitutional order as soon as possible. More than a decade ago, the leader launched chemical weapons across western Syria.
There's been combat, but no grand offensives. This seems to be an attempt to reignite a war of movement, and I strongly suspect that the timing has to do with events in other countries.
Christopher Mott with the Institute for Peace and Diplomacy says Hezbollah has been a big part of the government's defense of the country. But with the Iran-backed group engaged in conflict in Lebanon, it has created a gap in Syria's defense. While international players might welcome attention being taken away from Lebanon and Gaza, experts warn the situation in Syria could easily spill out of control.
As we've seen, the Syrian civil war previously, when it was more active, actually had a lot of destabilizing effects all throughout regional areas.
Kyle Benning, Global News.